My name is J.B. Rodrigues, J-A-Y, capital B, period, first name, last name, Rodrigues, R-O-D-R-I-G-U-E-S. My cousin Brian called me up to investigate the house, and he was experiencing a lot of things. And one of the things that I experienced when I went over there, we were going through a walkthrough, and he was talking to me about what was going on in each room. So I was in the hallway with him, I was right behind him, and it just felt like something just went inside me and took all my energy out. I had to go down to my knees and catch my breath, but I couldn't, so we had to go outside. So we were investigating one night, and I was half asleep, and Brian was asking questions, and it was probably around midnight, 1 o'clock, and I was dozing off, and a spoon hit the sink so hard it woke me up and scared me. We went into the kitchen, and we seen the spoon was in the sink, and the ball that we placed in the middle of the floor in the kitchen was moved too. Since we got good evidence at the house, we decided to come to the video store to see if we can get more evidence. The very first time that we investigated the video store, we brought the ghost box here since we got good evidence at the house. We set up our equipment, and one night I had the recorder next to my ear and the headphones were on, and I was just listening, just like this. Brian said something about if there was any spirits with us, and the recorder moved. And I had it at an angle, but it was tight enough from the input of the headphones to the recorder, it shouldn't have moved at all. So I was freaked out, and I had goosebumps on me. Another investigation we did, I had the headphones on again, and I asked Brian if he whistled. And Brian said, no, I didn't whistle. And there was a whistle. It was a really weird whistle, and it was like a Western whistle. Soon after I heard the whistle, I heard a spit in a spittoon can. It sounded like what you would hear in a Western movie or a Western time period. So we set the ghost box up with our equipment and stuff, and Brian asked the spirits or spirit if they could move something off the shelf. As soon as he asked that, DVD flew right off the shelf in the other room. We never got video of that, but it was a personal experience, and it was really weird and freaky. In my opinion, the spirits of the house are gone, but every time we investigate in this video store, we always get something bizarre and weird that'll happen. We get bizarre and weird evidence all the time around 11:30, and it always happens every time we investigate the video store. We always start getting this cold chill, or like there's something there watching us, or like really good EVPs. And I think something bad happened to a family on this land, because we get voices of a guy or a woman, and mostly of a kid. And there was an EVP that said, "Mommy's picking flowers" in the video store. So the house is right next to the video store, and there's a flower garden around the house, so we think that something happened to a family. Before I started investigating a house, I didn't believe in much of paranormal investigation or ghosts or anything, but now that we investigated that house in this video store, I believe in paranormal activity.